Okay, just messing around a bit more. As I keep saying, when you're doing tracks of this type, just based around a groove, the hardest thing, if you love making grooves, is turning it into a linear progression. But what I'm looking at now is, before I even think about that, because all I'm doing here is getting ideas down. So I haven't mixed it. Right, there's no mix at all. Just balance, just a basic balance. But the question next is, before it even becomes something linear, what's it going to be? Is it going to stay quite minimal, and all we do to make the linear progression is drop bits in and out, do breakdowns and all the rest of it? Or is there going to be a vocal in it and we turn it into a song? I don't have a vocalist available and I'm no singer. I've got to be honest, because of the do thing from the bass, it is making me think very much of a Lips Inc. Funky Town vocal, like oh, let me, don't know if this singing will be in sync with the music, but gotta get away, I'm obviously hearing that. So you could go with a very major sort of melody over this and get a singer in to do it, and what the singer sings in terms of lyrics gives you your hook, and all you have is that vocal hook that comes in sometimes. Or it could be a minorish, more minor, or more la 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 la, whatever. You just bang out different melody ideas and come up with some sort of hook. So there could be a little lick like, what time is love? Da. What time is love? Da. What time is love? Da da. Something like that. I can't sing. This needs a female vocalist. But just to show you what I'm thinking, maybe just one idea that pops into your head. You just play it around and you think of different melody ideas. So say if I went with that, let's make a little audio track. Put a preset on it. Dance vocal. La 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 la. What time is love? Okay, I'm not a singer, but let's see if I can get this down. Then we'll put some effects on it and try and make it sound less like someone who's shit at singing. But this is when you're doing this, like people sort of talk. Let me just turn that off. People talk about, I want to be a producer. Well, a lot of time you get a vocalist in to do a session. A lot of time they'll come up with their own vocal ideas. Let them have free rein on the mic. And just listen carefully to what they're doing, record it, everything they do. Just stick up the mic and go, right, just bust some ideas. And then you're going to share songwriting with them, of course, because they're going to come up with a hook in that case, right? So you've got to come to an arrangement over the hook, give them X% of the publishing. But also, it's about you have to come up with ideas, and then you can get musicians to play them and sing them. So, what time is love? And followed by a synth stab of some type. I don't know. Let's just try it anyway. And I say it will affect my shitty vocal afterwards. Maybe try and make it robot-y. What time is love? What time is love? Something like that. If only it was a higher octave. But I can't get that high. What time's love? What time's love? What time's love? I can't go higher than that, an octave higher than that. So there's my little vocal lick, which spills over into the next bar. So let's just shorten it like that. What time's love? Can't hear the is. What time is love? It's mine. What time is love? I want the S to come in, because if I do robotise this, the S will disappear if it's very subtle. What time is love?
What time's love?
Maybe the second one, timing wise.
What time's love?
I don't know if this will work, but obviously you'd really want to, so I can move this around properly, I've got to snap one end of it to something. Otherwise it's going to be sitting there in this odd position. Double click. As we already know, if we've got our preferences advanced set, then audio editing is ticked and we get this file edit here, not track or region edit. I need to get rid of this bit off that, so I'll just drag over all that and do silence. Right, let's do it over from there so all this noise is taken out. And then after it, just get rid of whatever that click is there. Silence. Okay. Normally I wouldn't mess with the file because your file edit, you're actually affecting the file, so everything I've done here is destructive on the file. But anyway, there it is. Now with it like that, I can drag this out so it snaps to the beginning of a bar line, and that way when I move it around it just snaps to a bar, right?
What time's love?
Terrible singing. Okay, let's go into track edit now. Put the flex on ground. Stick it into pitch, flex pitch. Come on in. Where's my analysis gone? Hello? Huh? Come on. There we go. And I'm going to just take out all these bends so the notes are flat by just using the vibrato to flatten those lines out completely. Yep. As much as I can.
What time's love?
I just wish I had a singer available. Anyway, on here I'm going to put a pitch shifter, a pitch correction, and a pitch transformer. Where are we? Pitch transform, vocal transformer. Now we're in A, aren't we? Well, the root of the bass is A. So first of all, let's have a listen. Let's put a cycle around that.
What time's love?
So this is giving us a seventh. Let's drop these out. This is giving us a seventh.
What time's love?
So let me lower the mix right down.
What time's love?
And then if I robotize it with this,
what time's love? What time's love?
but move this up to 1 to 100% there, 100%, and you get the pitch back.
What time's love? What time's love?
And then this one. Major scale, let's try an A.
What time's love? What time's love? What time's love? What time's love?
Now what notes have we got there? Get out of the way. Go on, gotcha. What notes have we got there? Let me go into my The space. Bloody beeping, reversing alarms. I got the window open, as I said. So what are we? There's the bass in A, and the vocal is doing that. D. What time is love, love? Between D and C. So something like that. Let's take all these out. So only D and C are working. What happens then?
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
So
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
and then what I'm going to do is, because I'm trying to disguise this crap vocal as much as possible. I'll make an instrument track, and on here I'm going to put a raw instrument. I'm not going to load something from the library. I'm going to load up the vocoder synth, and for the side chain I'm going to choose the vocal, dance vocal. Okay. Now this needs some notes in it.
What time is love?
So let's put a region in there. Put the playhead where the beginning of the phrase is. There.
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
Am I doing this right?
What time is love? 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 What time is love?
And then what are these sending out to on the vocal track? Long ambience and a plate. What's on the pedal board here for the vocal? A heavenly chorus. Okay. Send out from there to the auxiliary 44, which I think I put an echo on. Yeah, I did.
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
So there's a quarter echo on there, just feeding back that last note, less feedback.
What time is love?
Let's try an eighth dotted.
What time is love?
No.
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
And then I want a synth stab that follows that. I mean, it's just an idea, it might not work. I keep saying that. I might do all this and then listen and go, oh no. Obviously it's going to be better with a female vocal. You know, high, shrieky, what? what? You know, what? Right up there, which I can't hit.
What time is love?
There's no point in pitch shifting it up. I'll try adding in an octave with it.
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
It just sounds crap. So I'll just blend in that seventh just to give it something else.
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
What are we in now? Oh yeah, no, we want just a synth stab to come back from that. So new track, software instrument. Pardon me. Yeah, a synth stab. I just, you know, I mean, I can spend hours, well, ages, looking around for the right sound. So I'm just going to go with a sound to get me going. Should be a basic house organ in here. Let's try that. Right. Little stab. Then I can kick this around or move it manually, but I could always kick it around, like, you know, select these two notes, so I can kick them around by divisions. I'm not sure where the timing should be at. Let's
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
yeah, it'd be there somewhere, that hit.
What time is love? 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 What time is love?
Don't glitch like that.
What time is love?
Yeah, okay. But the sound ain't right.
What time is love?
Whoa, that's definitely not right.
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
Let's try an eighth later.
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
Maybe. Oh, it's just an idea, right?
What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love? What time is love?
Let me duplicate that track, and then we'll try layering a different synth sound on it. Same chord. I don't know what.
What time is love? What time is love?
Yeah, but it's got some echo on this Alchemy. Let's have a little bit more delay on it. Let's try blending it in with that, which is different. Okay, well, I'm going to use the delay on the Alchemy. I'm going to use a separate delay on its track. Just a basic echo. So I'll get some repeat coming off that bat, which would be what? Quarters? Let's try quarters. Let's try an eighth dotted. Okay, now